Here are Grandma's 45 old life hacks you'll wish you knew before. Hack number 1. Use coffee grounds as a natural deodorizer in the fridge or to scrub greasy pots thoroughly. Right after brewing, dry the used grounds on a tray, then sprinkle them in the fridge or mix with dish soap for cleaning. The highly porous nature of coffee grounds traps odor molecules effectively, while their mild abrasiveness gently removes grease without scratching surfaces. Replace the grounds in the fridge weekly to maintain freshness. Avoid using them on highly polished stainless steel to prevent minor staining. Hack number 2. Save vegetable scraps to make homemade broth, achieving zero waste while creating incredibly flavorful results. Collect onion skins, carrot tops, celery ends, and herb stems in a freezer bag, then simmer slowly with water for several hours. Slow simmering gently releases hidden nutrients and deep umami flavors from the scraps, often producing a richer base than commercial versions. Add garlic cloves or peppercorns for extra depth. Freeze the finished broth in ice cube trays for convenient single-use portions later. Hack number 3. Revive crystallized honey easily by placing the entire jar in warm water for restoration. Simply submerge it in hot, but never boiling water for about 10–15 minutes, stirring occasionally to ensure even melting. The gentle heat carefully melts the stubborn sugar crystals back into liquid form without altering or damaging honey's natural antibacterial properties and enzymes. Always avoid the microwave to preserve those valuable enzymes and raw benefits. Additionally, store your honey at consistent room temperature in the future to prevent recurring crystallization issues altogether. Hack number 4. Peel garlic easily and quickly by microwaving the whole bulb for just 15 seconds. Place the bulb in the microwave briefly, then lightly smash the cloves to release the skins. The short burst of heat generates steam beneath the tight skin, loosening it dramatically for effortless peeling. Work in small batches to avoid overcooking the garlic. For even faster results, try the 2-bowl shaking method after microwaving instead. Hack number 5. Keep cookies wonderfully soft and fresh by storing them with a fresh slice of apple inside the container. Place a crisp apple wedge directly in an airtight container alongside the cooled cookies. The apple slowly releases natural moisture that transfers to the cookies, preventing them from drying out and becoming stale. Replace the apple slice every 2 free days to avoid mold. Use a slice of bread instead if you prefer a completely neutral flavor. Hack number 6. Use leftover pickle juice to tenderize tough meat cuts or add a tangy zing to fresh salads. Pour the juice over meat for an overnight marinade or drizzle it directly onto vegetables. The acetic acid in the juice breaks down tough muscle fibers, while the existing spices infuse bold, savory flavor throughout. Dilute with a little water or oil if the taste feels too intense. Strain out large spices first to prevent unwanted texture in dressings. Hack number 7. Grate cold butter for much easier spreading on toast or perfect incorporation into pie crusts and pastries. Chill a stick of butter briefly, then grate it directly using a box grater. Keeping the butter cold prevents premature melting, allowing it to distribute evenly and create flaky layers in dough. Store the grated butter in the freezer for quick future use. Clean the grater immediately with hot water to avoid buildup. Hack number 8. Freeze any leftover wine in convenient ice trays for easy use in future cooking endeavors. Pour the remaining wine into ice cube trays, freeze solid, then transfer to a labeled bag. Freezing locks in the wine's full flavor profile without oxidation or spoilage while providing perfect pre-measured portions. Use red wine cubes for meat-based sauces and white for lighter dishes. Always note the variety on the bag to match recipes accurately. Hack number 9. Sharpen and clean garbage disposal blades effectively with ordinary ice cubes followed by fresh lemon peels. Drop a handful of ice cubes into the disposal and run it, then add lemon peels and grind. The hard ice scrapes away stuck-on debris, while the lemon oils naturally disinfect and freshen the unit. Add a tablespoon of rock salt with the ice for deeper scouring. Perform this maintenance monthly to prevent odors altogether. Hack number 10. Prevent potatoes from sprouting prematurely by storing them alongside a fresh apple in the pantry. Place one ripe apple in the same cool, dark, ventilated storage bin as the potatoes. The apple naturally releases ethylene gas that suppresses the sprouting hormones in potatoes. Replace the apple every week or when it softens. Remove any sprouted or soft potatoes immediately to avoid spreading. Hack number 11. Make a perfect buttermilk substitute at home using regular milk combined with lemon juice or vinegar. Stir 1 tablespoon of acid into 1 cup of milk and let it sit undisturbed for 5–10 minutes. The acid causes the milk proteins to curdle gently, creating the signature tangy flavor and thickness of real buttermilk. Use fresh lemon juice for the brightest taste. Shake well before using in recipes to ensure even consistency. Hack number 12. Use a simple damp paper towel placed under cutting boards to completely stop them from slipping during use. Lightly wet a paper towel, wring it out and lay it flat beneath the board on the counter. The thin layer of moisture creates strong suction between the board and countertop for stable chopping. Reuse the same towel for multiple sessions if it stays damp. Fold it in half for extra thickness under heavier boards. Hack number 13. Crush clean eggshells and scatter them around plants for a valuable calcium boost and effective slug deterrent. Rinse and dry shells thoroughly. Crush into small pieces, then sprinkle around plant bases. The sharp edges deter slugs and snails, while the calcium carbonate slowly dissolves to enrich the soil. Bake the shells at low heat first for easier crushing. Mix them into compost later for broader nutrient release. Hack number 14. Use spent coffee grounds as an excellent fertilizer specifically for acid-loving plants like vibrant roses or hydrangeas. Sprinkle dried used grounds lightly around the base of plants, then water gently. The grounds release nitrogen slowly and lower soil pH, creating ideal conditions for acid-loving species. Compost grounds briefly first to prevent mold growth. Avoid over-applying to prevent nitrogen overload in delicate plants. Hack number 15. Plant fragrant basil or invasive mint strategically near tomatoes to repel common pests naturally through companion planting. Position the herbs within a foot of tomato plants in the garden bed. The strong essential oils released by the herbs confuse and deter pests like aphids and hornworms. Contain mint in pots to prevent aggressive spreading. Pinch basil regularly to encourage bushier growth and more aroma. Hack number 16. Water your plants thoughtfully with cooled water from boiling pasta or vegetables to provide hidden nutrients. Save unsalted cooking water, let it cool completely, then use it to water houseplants or garden beds. The water retains trace starches, vitamins, and minerals that gently nourish plant roots. Use only unsalted water to avoid salt buildup in soil. Alternate with plain water to maintain balance. Hack number 17. Bury chopped banana peels near your rose bushes for a rich, potassium-packed natural feed that encourages stunning blooms. Chop peels finely and bury them 2–3 inches deep around the root zone. As the peels decompose, they slowly release potassium essential for strong blooms and disease resistance. Freeze excess peels during the year for steady supply. Cover burial spots with mulch to hide them from animals. Hack number 18. Sprinkle food-grade diatomaceous earth generously for safe, natural control of ants, fleas, and other crawling pests. Lightly dust pathways, garden borders, or pet bedding areas with a thin layer. The microscopic sharp edges damage insect exoskeletons, causing them to dehydrate and die naturally. Reapply after rain or heavy watering. Wear a mask during application to avoid inhaling fine dust. Hack number 19. Mix common white vinegar and baking soda together for a powerful fizzing drain cleaner that's safe and effective. Pour half cup of baking soda down the drain, follow with 1 cup of vinegar, wait 15 minutes, then flush with hot water. The chemical reaction creates carbon dioxide bubbles that dislodge grease and debris without harsh toxins. Cover the drain during the wait to contain the fizzing action. Use weekly as preventive maintenance. Hack number 20. Polish cherished wood furniture beautifully with a simple mixture of olive oil and fresh lemon juice. Mix 2 parts oil to 1 part juice. Apply sparingly with a soft cloth, then buff. The oil penetrates and moisturizes the wood grain, while the lemon's mild acid cleans surface grime. Always test on a hidden spot first. Store leftover mixture in the fridge for up to a month. Hack number 21. Use crumpled newspaper to clean windows and mirrors to a perfect streak-free finish every time. Lightly mist glass with cleaner, then wipe firmly with balled-up newspaper pages. The dense paper fibers absorb liquid quickly, and the faint ink provides mild polishing without lint. Work on cloudy days to prevent rapid drying streaks. Recycle the used pages afterward for eco-friendliness. Hack number 22. Deodorize musty carpets deeply with plain baking soda, sprinkle generously, let it sit, then vacuum thoroughly. Spread a thin layer, leave for at least 30 minutes or overnight for strong odors, then vacuum slowly. Baking soda neutralizes and absorbs odor molecules trapped in carpet fibers without masking scents. Add a few drops of essential oil to the soda for subtle fragrance. Use a cross pattern when vacuuming for deeper removal. Hack number 23. Remove built-up soap scum effortlessly with half a fresh grapefruit sprinkled liberally with coarse salt. Cut a grapefruit in half, sprinkle salt on the flesh, then scrub surfaces directly. The citric acid dissolves mineral deposits, while the salt and pulp provide gentle abrasion. Rinse thoroughly afterward to remove sticky residue. Save the other half in the fridge for next cleaning. Hack number 24. Clean your microwave quickly and safely by steaming a bowl of water mixed with lemon slices inside. Fill a bowl with water and lemon, heat on high for 5 minutes, then wipe interior surfaces. The hot steam loosens stuck food splatters while lemon oils neutralize lingering odors. Let it sit 2 minutes after heating before opening. Add a splash of vinegar for extra grease-cutting power. Hack number 25. Shine chrome faucets brilliantly by rubbing with waxed paper immediately after cleaning to repel future water spots. Dry the fixture thoroughly, then buff gently with a small piece of waxed paper. The thin wax coating creates an invisible barrier that prevents mineral deposits from adhering. Keep a box of waxed paper in the cleaning cupboard. Reapply monthly for consistently sparkling results. Hack number 26. Use uncooked rice grains in your salt shaker to reliably prevent annoying clumping in humid weather. Add 5-10 dry rice grains to the bottom of a full salt shaker. The rice absorbs ambient moisture inside the shaker before it can affect the salt crystals. Use long-grain rice for best absorption. Replace the grains every few months when they become saturated. Hack number 27. Dust window blinds efficiently by slipping an old clean sock over your hand for quick wiping. Slide the sock on like a mitten, then run your hand along each slat top and bottom. The soft cotton fabric attracts and holds dust particles through natural static. Lightly mist the sock with water for sticky pollen. Launder and reuse the sock indefinitely. Hack number 28. Freshen up your mattress thoroughly by generously sprinkling baking soda, letting it sit for several hours, then vacuuming completely. Cover the surface evenly. Wait at least 4 hours. Then vacuum with an upholstery attachment. Baking soda draws out and neutralizes trapped moisture and body odors deep in the fabric. Do both sides when you flip the mattress seasonally. Add dried lavender for a calming natural scent. Hack number 29. Remove children's crayon marks from painted walls safely with ordinary non-gel toothpaste. Dab a small amount on the mark, rub gently with a damp cloth, then wipe clean. The mild abrasives in toothpaste lift wax residue without stripping most wall paints. Use white toothpaste only to avoid color transfer. Test on a small hidden area first. Hack number 30. Use used dryer sheets to dust baseboards effectively and simultaneously repel clinging pet hair. Glide a spent sheet along baseboards, corners, and trim with light pressure. The residual anti-static coating reduces dust and hair adhesion for longer-lasting cleanliness. Save sheets after every laundry load. Store them in a dedicated bag for cleaning day. Hack number 31. Use raw honey as a luxurious, natural face mask for superior hydration and gentle acne control. Spread a thin layer on clean skin, leave for 10-15 minutes, then rinse with warm water. Honey's natural enzymes provide antibacterial action, while its humectant properties draw in and retain moisture. Choose raw, unfiltered honey for maximum benefits. Patch test first if you have sensitive skin. Hack number 32. Deeply condition dry or damaged hair with pure olive oil for incredible shine and manageability. Warm a small amount slightly, massage into scalp and lengths, leave 20-30 minutes, then shampoo. The oil's fatty acids penetrate the hair shaft to seal cuticles and restore lost moisture. Cover with a shower cap and warm towel to boost absorption. Use weekly for best results. Hack number 33. Exfoliate chapped lips gently with a homemade sugar and honey scrub for soft results. Mix equal parts sugar and honey, massage onto lips in circles, then rinse. Sugar granules slow away dead skin, while honey immediately hydrates and heals cracks. Follow with a thin layer of lip balm to lock in moisture. Store leftover scrub in the fridge for up to a week. Hack number 34. Soothe painful sunburn quickly with cooled black tea bags applied directly to affected areas. Brew strong tea, chill the used bags, then lay them on reddened skin for 10-15 minutes. The tannins in black tea constrict blood vessels to reduce inflammation and draw out heat. Store prepared bags in the fridge for instant summer relief. Reuse each bag up to twice. Hack number 35. Use virgin coconut oil as an effective all-natural makeup remover and overnight moisturizer. Warm a small amount between fingers, massage onto face, then wipe with a warm cloth. The oil dissolves makeup and impurities, while its lauric acid deeply nourishes the skin barrier. Choose unrefined for the most benefits. Leave a thin layer overnight for extra hydration. Hack number 36. Brighten dull or stained nails naturally with a simple lemon juice soak treatment. Soak fingertips in fresh lemon juice for 5-10 minutes, then rinse and moisturize. The natural citric acid gently bleaches surface stains and restores natural shine over time. Follow immediately with cuticle oil to counteract dryness. Repeat daily for noticeable improvement. Hack number 37. Apply fresh aloe vera gel straight from a cut plant leaf for immediate relief from various skin irritations and burns. Slice a leaf open lengthwise and scoop or rub the clear gel directly onto skin. Aloe's cooling polysaccharides and healing compounds quickly reduce inflammation and promote recovery. Keep a potted aloe plant on a sunny windowsill. Refrigerate cut leaves for enhanced cooling effect. Hack number 38. Make a clarifying hair rinse with diluted apple cider vinegar for unparalleled gloss and scalp health. Mix 1-2 tablespoons vinegar with 1 cup water, pour over hair after shampooing, then rinse. The mild acid removes product buildup and balances scalp pH for smoother, shinier strands. Use raw, unfiltered vinegar for added benefits. The smell disappears completely as hair dries. Hack number 39. Use finely ground oatmeal added to bathwater for soothing relief from itchy, irritated skin conditions. Grind plain oats into powder, tie in a cloth bag, then add to warm bathwater. Oatmeal's natural avenant ramides calm inflammation and form a protective barrier on the skin. Squeeze the bag occasionally to release more milky colloid. Soak for 15-20 minutes for best relief. Hack number 40. Create a honey and cinnamon mask for targeted spot treatment on acne-prone areas. Mix raw honey with ground cinnamon into a paste. Apply to spots, leave overnight if tolerated. Honey's antibacterial properties combine with cinnamon's antimicrobial compounds to reduce acne bacteria and redness. Start with a patch test to check sensitivity. Use sparingly to avoid potential irritation. Hack number 41. Massage pure olive oil onto dry cuticles nightly to soften them dramatically and strengthen surrounding nails. Warm a drop of oil, rub gently into cuticles and nail beds before bed. The oil's vitamins and essential fats deeply penetrate to nourish and reinforce the nail matrix. Push cuticles back gently after massaging. Consistency is key for visible improvement within weeks. Hack number 42. Mend worn clothes proactively instead of replacing them. Learn to patch holes, darn socks, or securely sew on loose buttons. Keep a basic needle, thread, and patches handy for quick repairs. Timely mending significantly extends garment life and preserves favorite pieces far longer than discarding. Match thread color precisely for nearly invisible fixes. Reinforce high wear areas preventively. Hack number 43. Line dry laundry whenever possible for natural freshness and substantial energy savings over time. Hang clothes on an outdoor line or indoor rack away from direct heat sources. Sunlight naturally disinfects fabrics while fresh air imparts a clean scent without chemical additives. Shake items vigorously before hanging to minimize wrinkles. Bring in before evening dew for crisp results. Hack number 44. Repurpose clean old glass jars creatively for organized storage or even as cute planters for herbs. Remove labels, wash thoroughly, then fill with pantry items or soil and seeds. Sturdy glass jars provide durable, Free storage that keeps contents visible and protected from pests. Soak jars in hot soapy water to remove stubborn labels easily. Add drainage holes carefully for planting use. Hack number 45. Always cook delicious meals from scratch and strategically bake multiple items whenever the oven is preheated and on. Plan sessions to use residual heat for several dishes at once. Batch cooking maximizes energy efficiency and reduces overall electricity or gas consumption dramatically. Prepare freezer-ready portions while cooking. Start with items needing highest temperature and lower gradually. There you have it, Grandma's 45 old life hacks, pure gold from a wiser, thriftier time. These clever gems turn everyday scraps into magic, save money without trying, and sprinkle a little eco-friendly sparkle on modern life. Simple, smart, and so satisfying. Which one made you go, "Why didn't I think of that?" Got any secret family tricks that beat these hands down? If you could remix just one hack with today's tech or twists, which would you pick and how would you upgrade it? And here's the fun part. What little act of old-school ingenuity still sneaks into your routine and makes you smile? How do these timeless nuggets quietly prove that the best solutions are often the oldest ones? Ever had a grandma was right moment when one of these old tricks saved the day? If you could teach just one of these to your kids or friends tomorrow, which would you pick and why? Spill your stories. These hacks are even better when shared. For more mind-blowing, life-changing hacks like these, please share this video with a friend, like the video, and subscribe for new secrets every single week. Thank you for watching.